Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hello, my name is AVJC Israel. Well, that's my code name. And this is The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb Edition. It's the expansion of the Binding of Isaac game. I am starting a brand new game. We're starting from the very first. If you look, you can see stats 0000. And we are gonna play and kill Mom. Or hopefully. We shall traverse the depths of the weird house. Let's begin. By the way, this will be my first YouTube video, so I'm very open to... Oh, yuck. I'm very open to comments and criticism. Just don't be a dick about it. And we got the fun part of Curse of the Labyrinth, which means extra large basement. Which really kind of sucks, because that means my first... Well, I mean, there's no arcades, no library, or well, I guess I have a 5% chance of library. But the big thing is there is going to be 2 treasure rooms, which is good, but both treasure rooms will be locked. Oh good, I got a key, so I'll at least for sure get the one normal one. Looks like we've got... I don't know many of the names. I'll call these guys walkers. I really don't care about the names. I mean, I know what they do. These guys literally just meander about. They're not a deal at all. Ooh, coin. Yay. Okay, so I'll need a bomb for that. Oh, awesome. I might as well use the bomb since I already have one. Secret room might be there. Curse of the Labyrinth, there's going to be a lot of spots. Ooh, awesome nickel. So we'll definitely probably... Ooh, I'll wait and see how many shops we get. And there's the boss already in Tinted Rock. Awesome. Ah, shit, that was bad. Kill these guys. I said Tinted Rock. Secret rooms I don't care too much for, so I'd rather get the Tinted Rock. Let's see what we got in here. Just another key. Awesome. So that's both treasure rooms then, unless another thing pops up. There's something else I rather would have. I might go to the shop round 1. I like to go to the shop when I have 15 coins because I like to get the really good item. But might as well go to the shop, see if we've got greed there. Come on, guys. I hate these little guys. They're so sad. They're just like, oh, I almost ran into it. That would have been sad. Oop, blow up, troll bomb. Come here. There you go. Is that so hard? And then flies. Alright, so we'll have both our bosses here and then probably there. But we won't deal with that. Motor. I do know the name of some of the monsters. They remember it. Most of the time though, I really don't care. And that's, I think they call it a gusher because it sits there and squeezes out blood. And Flat Penny, awesome, our first trinket. Flat Penny will give me a chance of getting a key whenever I pick up a coin. So it's pretty nice. I love these rooms with the fire because these silly, sad people always kill themselves. Except for I'm having a little bit of lag through all the animation, but there we go. Got another bomb. 8 coins. I'm not gonna waste the bomb. We'll wait. We should have a whole heart up here. I need to pay attention to that. Yeah, whole heart, so I'm back to full life. I really don't expect to die, even though this is an extra large. I mean, basement I'm pretty good about. If I don't get myself trapped in corners like that. I'm doing pretty bad for a very first one. I have played The Binding of Isaac before. I just reset everything since a friend told me to do this. But it really helps and would be really professional if I kept my phone on vibrate. Because I swear I did that. Sister Maggie, awesome. A little more damage. Familiar. Hop over here. Ooh, gold chest. Ah, that's where it's always tough. See, I can go to the shop, go to the gold chest, but I'll wait and check the other treasure room. I do have a flat penny, so I do have higher chances of getting coins. I don't want to use the bomb. I'm guessing the treasure or the secret room's right there, which with my luck it tends to be a bunch of coins. Oh, 10 bombs, awesome. Boom, and a tinted rock, let's grab that. 2 more spirit hearts. Spirit hearts are temporary hearts if you've never played Isaac. You can see I have 3 full health containers and then 2 spirit hearts. The spirit hearts act as a health container, but they're only temporary. So if I take the damage, I cannot regain my health for the spirit hearts. Whereas I can regain health for the heart containers. There's a third type of heart called a eternal heart, which if I get one, I can show you what it does. It gives me the potential of getting another heart container. But now that I have the 10 bombs, I'm definitely going to bomb around. Pop that, get up here. Pick up coins, hoping to get a key. Awesome. Let's load this one. A tarot card, we've got the Fool. Don't really care for the Fool. I will use it after I enter this cursed room. Since... troll bomb stuck. The Fool will take me back to where I spawned at. Ta-da! Normally it has a tutorial here, but because it's an extra large room, you do not get to see the tutorial. And since there was no extra door near the cursed room, that means the treasure or the secret room's not in one of those 3, so let's blow up this wall. Yep, there it is. There's the secret room. There's also a super secret. Ooh, a 1-up. Awesome. 1-up is just like Mario. If I die, I actually get my life back. I'll get 3 heart containers filled up. Let's pick up those 2 coins over there. See if we can get a treasure or a key. If not, oh well. Fortunately, these bombs aren't strong enough to go through 3. They'll only go. Oh yeah, that works though. Sometimes I'm silly. I'm at 13 coins, so I'm going to open up the gold chest over there instead of the shop. The reason I say that is I'm most likely going to get at least a couple coins from it, from the gold chest, which hopefully will trigger to give me a key because of my flat penny. Darn. Alright, so we'll skip that. I really don't like bombing around for the super secret room. Yes, the possible items from the super secret room are pretty good, but it's not necessary. I mean, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. I've got 1-up and Sister Maggie, I think it was? I didn't even play. Alright, Gemini. Let it all go with someone else. Ooh, green small dude. And there's another tinted rock, so we'll run around in circles. This guy's really easy. All you have to do is run around in a circle like this. He'll run out of breath, just dodge the little guy. And don't be stupid. Alright, and we blow up. And now this guy will go angrily chase us, kinda, flail at us. It's really easy. Because that's all he'll do now, so you just sit there and shoot him. Just don't get hit. But while we're doing that, we're actually going to go over here and get the tinted rock blown up. And I don't have a key to open it. Darn. See what we get here. Radioactive spider has popped open. And Jesus juice. Awesome. Grape juice gives me tears and range up. Tears means how fast I attack. And Larry Jr. This guy, a little bit tougher than Gemini, I would say, just because he's a bit more random. They leave poop around, which does get in the way of the bullets, but all you have to do is stay away from him, shoot him, and just watch their movements. Don't get yourself stuck in a corner like I did, because that can mess you up. But luckily, I kind of lucked out there with them moving. And they'll eat the poop as well, which is good. They leave the poop and they eat it. And he's dead. And we got devil room with stem cells. Let's grab the stem cells. See what's in the devil room, we'll debate. So we've got Guppy the cat and Guppy's head. I'm not gonna take it. I already have a 1-up, so I don't need Guppy's the cat. Guppy's head will summon 3 flies whenever I cast it, but I have to pay 2 heart containers to get it. So that would leave me with 2 heart containers and 2 spirit hearts. And I do have the pleasant times too, but I prefer having health over. I mean, I don't really like Guppy's head. I rarely use it. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the second golden chest or the shop, but it happens. And since we had an extra large, we're immediately in the caves. Greed heads. These guys are one of my least favorite people to deal with. They're pretty easy to deal with, just if you get hit, when there's multiple of them, it's really tough. But if you get hit, they'll hit you and you lose coins. But one of the fun things with greed heads is that their shots, when they shoot you, they go to your side. So if you don't move, you're not going to get hit. It's just when you're dealing with multiple of them, they might walk on you, or if they're close enough, you'll still get hit. Golden poop already, dang. Let's see what we can get from that. Little poop munchers. These guys are kind of like mini Larry Juniors. So I guess they're Larry Juniors? They're pretty random in their movements, but pretty easy to kill. Corn poop, pop that. The Eternal Flies turns into a battle fly, kill it, and room's cleared. Let's blow up the golden poop. And coins! Oh dang. Now the flat penny's really triggering for me. Awesome. So I'm pretty set now. I mean, 8 keys and 9 bombs is pretty good, especially since I'm starting from the beginning, so there's only 4 rooms left. And so really I only need 8 keys unless there's some libraries and stuff. Goat hoof, I'm pretty good on keys, so I will switch to the goat hoof. Goat hoof gives me a speed boost. here. There's probably the secret room is probably over here. I'll blow it up after I deal with the big flies. Hey, another bomb and a tarot card. The sun, awesome. So instead of having to guess, I hit Q. So no, it wasn't there. The secret room's over on the other side. Cursed chest. Let's go in. Spirit hearts. Super troll bomb. Damn it. Spirit hearts aren't too important. I mean, it's really nice, especially when you have extras to keep you nice and healthy. But I'm doing fine. Because of the stem cells I have an extra heart container. To get to these, you take this mound, drop a bomb, it'll blow up, creating a little garage. Open it, and more keys, or more coins. Open this up, and in here is another familiar, Harlequin baby. So now I've got lots of little extra bullets. Got a bunch of familiars, the Harlequin baby and Sister Maggie, and then my face. I know my face guy is just a aesthetic, but it looks cool. And then I've also got grape juice, or Jesus juice, sorry, on my face. I think these guys are called multi-booms. We opened it up without having to use my own bomb. They're annoying, they'll chase you, and then when they die, they blow up like that. So if they're too close to you, you'll get killed. Or not killed, hurt. More coins. I'm at 31 coins. I'm definitely going to go to the shop. I'm actually going to use my bomb to get to the shop, like this. So now my bomb and keys are equal. Notched axe, not very important. It lets me destroy one boulder, fire, or TNT, or poop, but not that good. Grab the tarot card though, the moon. Alright, that'll automatically teleport me to the secret room. Sometimes it does a super secret room, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to double check that. But I don't really care. I'm going to continue. I'll save that for the next realm, and I'll just queue pretty much immediately so I can get to the secret room. Now, time for the battle area. These guys are nice. Normally, I don't do the challenge room like this when it's just a silver chest. But I'm going to grab it anyway, might as well, just to show you what happens. What happens is, it spawns a wave of minions I have to kill. And as you can see, the door's locked, so there's no way escaping. Though I could actually use my Q, my tarot card, and that'll warp me back to the secret room, and allowing me to escape. But with this, you get 3 waves. They're normally monsters you would normally face in this area. It's just you don't have a breast. Dodge that guy. Last one are hosts. The red guys are actually more easier for me than the gray guys because I hate having to wait for them to pop up to hit them. Whereas the red guys, they can be hit even when they're down like this. And we got an extra key as well. Whatever. I mean, I did lose a little health, but I can buy a heart over here. I might as well grab it. I mean, I've got 23 coins still. The most you'll find at a shop is 15, though there are slot machines, arcades you can use your money with as well. Blighted Ovum. So this is the hardcore mode of the Gemini that I killed earlier. He's a little bit different. Blighted Ovum is a bit faster. He also leaves a trail of red blood. And his little teammate is completely separate of him and fires both blood eyes and the super laser beams. But the Blighted Ovum is pretty easy as well. You just have to run around in a big enough circle, and then the other guy dies. Dog food, awesome. More health. Now I haven't gotten a spacebar item yet in active. I could have when I got, if I wanted to do Guppy's head, which, seeing this, I might have done it, but whatever. 5 life is plenty. That should be fine. And then we go to the caves too. Each cutscene, you see Isaac have a traumatic experience. We'll definitely get the soul heart. Pills are a double-edged sword. This is Mom's coin purse. It'll give you 4 pills. So when you grab a pill, first off, it's question mark, question mark, question mark until you use it. There are some items like the PhD that'll let you identify immediately. So we hit it, we used it. Okay, that one was friends till the end, which gives me 3 little buddy flies that'll go and attack. But we'll use the pills, but like that one, they can also do negative effects unless you have the PhD, which only allows you to do positives. And pills of the same color, so this one and the one I picked up are going to have the same ability. So we'll grab this one. Oh, it's a tele pill. Son of a gun. So that means I have to walk all the way back to get to the shop. I might as well grab the tele pill again. See if I can get warped to the I Am Error. I Am Error is a special little spot that you can get to. It's just a fun little thing. If there weren't 3 bombs there, if there were only 2, I probably wouldn't have done this because it's just unnecessary. I used 2 bombs to get 2 bombs, but since it's 3, I do it. And my attack flies went and killed one of these nests. And these nests pop out spiders, except for this guy will actually oh, he's popped out a spider. Oh, yeah, that's lighter green. There's another one that spits out Ipecac, it's called. Another telepill. Let's take him. Why? Because, oh, it's Pride. Pride is pretty easy. He has 2 attacks. This is one where he fires that, so you just have to stay above, below, or to the left or right. The other one, which is a lot more fun to deal with, come on, do it. If I want him to do it, I might, if not, I'll, okay, there it is, it's this. He just summons a bunch of bombs. So you just have to be careful and dodge them. And then we'll kill him. Come on, Harlequin. Alright, small rock has appeared in the basement, awesome. Ah, that darn pop-up messed me up, darn it. Oh well, it's dead. Ta-da! Small rock is an item you can get from Tinted Rocks that will give you, I'm thinking, sorry, excuse me, more damage. Judgment, I'll show what that does. Summons a beggar. I only have 3 coins, so the beggar's not going to be too good. I probably should have spawned him in a secret room, because then you'll get a better item, tends to be a better item. Let's take another telepill, see where it takes us there. Oh, there's the secret room with Bob's head. Bob's rotten head, sorry. Bob's rotten head is an interesting active. I'll show you it when I get to an enemy. Alright, yeah, I'll show you it here. So we activate Bob's head, and now we have it over our head, and then we click in the direction we want it to go, or normally people use, you can use the left, right, up, and down arrow, but I prefer using the mouse. And then we fire it, come on, fire it, which, and it blows up. I'm surprised it didn't really hurt them. It might be because they're also Ipecac bombs, which are, this little green crap that they spit out is called Ipecac, which you probably know what Ipecac is. Alright, that's a kind of stupid spawn. I really can't get that unless I get the pony. Not even the ladder will help me. A pony or a hangman. Mom's bra, awesome. I cannot remember what this one does, unfortunately, but we'll go test it out. Of course, when it casts, I'm going to remember it. Oh, it stops him. Actually, that's a pretty good ability. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, that is a terrifying image, I do have to say. And it stuns him for quite a while. Drop a bomb, get this chest. I only have one more key to give to the beggar, or coin, sorry. The beggar. Awesome, so we have a Larry Jr. spawn. That's interesting. I don't normally see those in catacombs, but... And then there's TNT. It's a big bomb, and as you just saw, it wrecks anything too close to it. Half a heart, big whoop, I'm full. Troll bomb, awesome. The reason I like that troll bomb being there is, again, with the mounds of rocks being hit, they fill a gap, so I didn't have to use a bomb to get to them. These fires, when they're reddish like that, they'll fire the blood at you, which will hurt you. These guys I hate because of that. I'd say they're actually worse than the other ones that fire the blood beam, kind of like how the guy with the blighted ovum did. Just because they fire and then they come back. Though it is pretty easy to dodge because they do have a very noticeable tell. And there's the boss room. I'm gonna wait on it till I get more health. I don't want to use my 1-up. If I die, my 1-up will be consumed. I'll keep all my other items and everything. I'd rather wait. And since I found the secret room again, I'm not going to use the moon. Let's head down to the other side. After we clear up these areas, we will go back to the beggar and see if we can get him to pay out. Might as well kill these. Sometimes they'll drop the coin. Nothing. Let's head south. Sacrifice pit, not going to do. There's not enough hearts around. I can step on those spikes that were there, and they will damage me for 1 full heart, but after so many times of doing it, it will spawn an item, a chest, something. But since I'm already at 3.5 and I don't have any hearts anywhere, I'm not going to do it. Fortune teller, interesting. I'm not going to use it. I will probably blow it up, depending on what else I get. Fortune teller can give you a variety of things. You can get spirit hearts, you can get stupid little fortunes that kind of give you hints, but of nothing of great importance. So I will blow it up. I'll just go next to it, blow it up. It won't pay out and give me something super good, but it'll still give me some items. 2 more keys. Kind of unnecessary for me, but whatever. And kill these nests. Again, don't want to step on the spikes or they will hurt me. Also want to pay attention to spiders because they will hurt me. And in here is another coin. Awesome. So we've got 3 more coins to give to the beggar. That tends to be enough. You know what? Let's take the shortcut. I have 13 bombs, which are more than I'll probably use the rest of this run. So we'll just take these shortcuts to get to the bomb, or instead of having to go all the way around. Oh, another coin. Awesome. 4. So he's probably going to pay out, hopefully. He gets constipated and fires something. Let's see if I can get lucky. Come on, do it. Ah, you son of a gun. Justice. Alright, we'll take Justice. Justice will spawn 1 of each pickupable item, key, bomb, heart, and coin. They can be any of the coins, any of the keys, and any of the bombs, like that. Troll bomb. We'll pick up the moon again, and give him the last coin we picked up. And be upset that he didn't pay out. We can still get lucky if we get some kind of coin, if we get Pageant Boy, something to give me coins versus the final boss. Or not final boss, but boss of this level. But we'll see. Boulders. Who is it? Hello? The Husk. He's the kind of like the hard mode boss of, or hard mode version of the Duke of Flies. So he's a bit tougher than the Duke of Flies, but I've got so much little guys attacking those flies that he summons don't hurt, but if I don't pay attention and get hit by his blood, that'll happen. Bunch of hearts. Whatever for that. Spelunker has appeared in the basement. Awesome. And Mom's underwear, giving me an increase to range. Awesome. Pick up these heals. Fortunately, no coins, so let's go down. The depths 1. And random traumatizing experience of not having toilet paper. Yeah. Traumatizing, dude. More of these dudes. I hate them. Also having a little bit of lag here. Oh, and 1 killed themselves for standing on the spike pits. Awesome. Another beggar. See if I can get more coins to give to the beggar. This is the horseman head. You can find the headless horseman. This is just his head. It's kind of annoying. because he'll use this ability a lot, which means whenever he does that, you can't really hit him too hard. I'm gonna do that. Slow him down. Those heads there and there that were shooting me, they're indestructible. You just have to finish the other minions in it to stop them from attacking. Spikies. These guys are pains. Luckily, I do have the goat hoof, which will give me an increase to speed, and there's another key, so I can dodge it. I actually didn't mean to go to the next realm, but whatever. I am going to go into the... Since I have 13 keys anyway, I am going to go into the shop. I probably won't buy anything. It also gives me a chance of finding Greed, another one of the 7 deadly sins. They do have each sin in here. Wrath is a Bomberman. Lust kind of just chases after you. Envy is... he splits apart. Pride, you saw. Sloth, I don't remember what his exact abilities are. I have killed him. It's been forever. And Troll Bomb. Oh. Alright, let's go in here, see if we can get Greed. Because Greed, yes, awesome. Greed can give you different gold. When you kill him, he'll drop an item or some gold. Or coins, I should say. Pennies normally. Because there are pennies, nickels, dimes, and later on after you unlock it, the quarter, which is 25 pennies. Obviously, if you don't know how US currency works. That's Steam Sale, that's his really special drop. You can also get this Steam Sale from the shop. What Steam Sale does is it makes everything, when I go to a shop, half off. So when I go to the shop in Necropolis, or actually it might not be Necropolis, it could be the Depths. The Necropolis is a realm specific to Wrath of the Lamb. And Halo of Flies, awesome. I like Halo of Flies. It gives me 2 little fly buddies that are indestructible. They'll deal damage. I hate it. I hate those things. The 2 flies will deal damage to things that get nearby, and they will block attacks. So if I do get, if a tier comes in and it gets hit by the fly, it's going to stop it from hitting me, which is awesome. Oh, and I will, yeah, once I clear this room, I'm gonna, or actually I'll clear the next room and I'll hit Q and see where the secret room is. Fortunately, I am down to 1 health now, which is not too good. I am also suffering from some lag, which is also not too good. And then when I kill those guys, they turn into bomb flies, which are even more fun. Because they blow up, so you can't kill them too close to you, or you'll get caught in the explosion. It's not that I'm having lag, though. My system normally can handle this. Umbilical cord, it's another trinket. You can only have 1 trinket unless you have Mom's purse. I want to say it is. That'll let you hold 2 or use 2 trinkets. I'm gonna stay with the goat hoof. I can't exactly remember what the umbilical cord does, but I know I don't like it. I rarely ever use it. Kill these guys, kill the fly, pick up the bomb, destroy the corn poop. Alright, let's Q, or hold on, let me kill that one. Hit Q, go to the super secret room. I love this item. My Little Unicorn. It's awesome. I will tell you that. I'll show you it once I... This is gonna be close. I don't like greed heads. And then the hanging guys are even worse. Because they have a little eternal fly around them, so they can block the tears for them and then it turns into attack fly, but luckily I did pretty well there. Not going to go into the curse room. I only have half a health or a health left, so I can go in, but I won't be able to come out. Another golden poop. Wow. That's really surprising. I rarely get golden poop, and I've gotten 2 in this run. these little walking nest things, or I think they're called walking boils because they spit out blood. Cancer. I will take Cancer over Goatooth. Cancer increases your tiers, so you attack faster. And more coins. Nom 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 nom. I'm still lucky I have the 1-up though, so I doubt I'll fail this run. Which would really suck, kinda. But obviously you can't win every single Binding of Isaac. Unless you're like super good. But even then, there is a portion of luck to the game because of the items that are randomly generated, the dungeons, the monsters. I mean, there is certain monsters that will spawn on certain levels, but for the most part, each room is randomly generated. Not gonna grab the bomb again. I'd have to walk through some bad stuff to get there, and ooh, that was close. I probably should. I can't decide if I want to use Mom's Bra or My Little Unicorn. I do love My Little Unicorn just because of what it does, and you'll find out when I fight the boss. Ooh, awesome, a heart. Alright, and another Headless Horseman. I like to attack the horseman from top and bottom, that way he's not as often. Oh, he's killing himself with a damn pokey. Awesome. Oh, shiza. So, I died. I got my 1-up, brings me back, but now if I die, it's game over. He's hurting himself with the pokey, though, which is good. Because I always forget that he goes further than he lands, so he just killed himself. Fabulous. Let's take out the boss first, and then I'll explore the rest of the dungeon. Ooh, we got Crap. The Fallen. I was thinking Krampus, but he's also not good. So, this is what My Little Unicorn does. Droomba! Yep, the Fallen will blow up at half health. He'll turn into 2 mini the Fallens. They have the same attacks, just there's 2 of them. He has 3 different attacks, the little chase charge ability, like that, the 4-way super blood beams, and I'm a bit slow, so he's catching up to me, which isn't good, because I could die. Alright, I should be fine now. Just have to watch out for the super blood beams. Dead, awesome. And we got Guppy's Paw. Not gonna take it. Guppy's Paw is really good if you're doing a Soul Heart run. Spirit Heart. I always forget if it's Soul or Spirit. I call it both. But what it does is it'll take one of your health containers and remove it, and you'll get 3 Spirit Hearts. Or 2. I believe it's 3. So now I could do the Cursed Room. I'll check it. Ooh, the Mark. Awesome. The Mark will give me extra damage. I'd say it's worth it. Plus I had the Spirit Hearts. So, I didn't really lose too much life from that. And in here are Vis. These guys are terrifying. Only because what they look like and what they do. Use your imagination. Alright, a blood donator. It would be really awesome if I had the unicorn, because you can run against this and it'll act like it's using a health, but it actually won't. I'm just gonna blow it up, hopefully get some hearts. Awesome. It works perfectly. And this map is cleared, so we shall go down to the last depths. Maybe I should have Mom's Bra just for the novelty of having both Mom's underwear and Mom's bra. But I like My Little Unicorn better because it does damage and it makes me invincible for the time being. The only downside is I can't attack while in the mode, but that's fine. Final one, and my last terrifying thing is I'm pooping and people invade me while I'm pooping. How rude. No! And we are in the final level. Let us begin. Little blood flies. These guys aren't too bad. Just have to watch out for when they die, because when they die, they'll blurt out blood in 6 directions, I guess. But if you attack them from the side, normally you can dodge all the attacks or just stay way back. Pretty easy. Down. This is way too easy. You just blow up, hit the TNT. It's good. I had so much damage, it was fine too. I'm definitely going to keep the devil. It makes me deal more damage when in the room I cast it, so I'm going to save that for when I fight the boss, which will be the final boss of this run. I hate these globins. I call them goblins, though it's actually supposed to be a be off of hemoglobin. But they'll chase you and then turn into that little pile of meat when they die, and then you have to destroy that pile of meat before they spawn back. More of those stupid statues. I hate these things because you just can't get them and they get in the way. And a super fly. I'm so fly. Pretty sure it's supposed to be a champion green. Yep, it was a blood fly. Alright. Not like it mattered too much, but. Alright, that's another type of beggar. He's a health beggar though. So instead of giving him coins, he'll take half of a health. Ooh, and there's an arcade. I don't know how good. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. I was thinking about the arcade. Alright, so the arcade requires a coin to get into, and then there's 3 things: a shell game, health donator, and either a slot or a fortune teller. Trick with the health donator, so we turn on the unicorn and just sit here and use my health, or use my invulnerability to get it. Darn, it didn't pop though. Gonna use these for a little bit. The shell game's not as good in my opinion. It is it's pretty nice. You have a 1 in 3 chance of getting 2. Normally it's 2 of whatever's shown, so 2 bombs of any style. So it could be a troll bomb and a standard bomb. But if you get it wrong, you get a fly. Like that, super troll bomb. Ouch. Health donator. I like using it. Just I don't like using my own health. So one thing I like to do is if I have a lot of coins, I'll go to the shell game. Hopefully get the health ones. And then use that health on the donator. That's the push pin. It's pretty nice. I'm not going to use it because I like the cancer better. The push pin gives me a chance of my tiers being... Every tier I fire, there's a chance of it being either a spectral tier or a piercing tier. A spectral tier will go through blocks, and a piercing tier, even after hitting an enemy, will go through and hit more enemies, if there's more enemies in the way. I hate these things, because they will... their scream is really annoying, and then the fact that they spit at you and then teleport. So it's hard to keep a track on them. Brains. These guys aren't too hard as long as you watch where you're stepping. They just walk around and then they leave that red stuff that if you step in will hurt you. Kill these guys, shouldn't be too hard. And we've got our last treasure room. And a coin. What's in it? Mom's pad. Again, what is with all of the mom stuff? I'm not gonna take it. The mom's pad is similar to the mom's bra, but instead of instead of paralyzing them, it fears them, so they'll run away from you. Not too great. I'd rather have my unicorn, but if I don't have my little unicorn back and charged up by the time I get to the final boss, I'm probably gonna switch it out, because I'd rather at least have something useful. This is one of my least favorite styles of rooms with these damn leapers, because when they're up in the air you can't hit them, and then you have to deal with the damn statues attacking you. Ooh, lots of coins. Alright, definitely go into the shop right here. let's see what we've got. Compass and Spirit Heart. Not too great. Oh well. Compass will show the icons of the location, so I can tell that the curse room will be one to the left and up, and then this will be some way. There's also a treasure map that shows you each room, but not what the room is. But it does show you where the secret room is. It won't show you where the super secret room is, because that's why it's super secret. But it'll still show you where the secret room is, so you don't have to waste bombs doing it. I'm really hoping for a couple more health. Well, I should, with how many rooms there are, I should be able to go to the donator again, use the unicorn horn, and get a bunch of coins. Larry Jr. is not too hard, he's pretty easy to kill. And he won't split into two, so if you hit him in the middle, he actually loses more health that way. More globins. Luckily, there's two types of globins. There's these without the eye, and then there's a gazing goblin that has an eye in it, which runs faster and is harder to kill. So when I get about here, I should be able to kill them all without having too much of a worry. As you can see, if I don't kill them in time, their meat blobs turn back into globin. So this is tough. Let's go in here first. Normally it does tend to be a better idea to go into these. I'm not going to use these pills because they're speed down pills. These red chests can drop spirit hearts, so you might use half a heart and Guppy's tail. Might as well grab it. It makes you half cursed. I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. It does some kind of passive ability that is both considered a curse and a blessing. That's why it's like cursed? Question mark. All right. This is tough. I don't know what to do right now. I'm thinking, let's blow up the health donator. I'm also going to blow up the shell game. Unless the shell game, no, actually it won't give me an item, so. It's really tough. Because a lot of the time when you do the health donator, sometimes they'll give you a blood bag, I believe it's called, that gives you more health and it'll heal you full. But sometimes they'll give you a different kind of bag that's kind of like a portable blood donor, which is nice, but won't help me. Alright, so yeah, that was worth it. So I'm full health, got the devil card at the boss. Too bad I don't have my 1-up. That'd be nice just to have as a safety net, but I think we'll make it. I mean, I've got lots of bombs I can use. It is pretty dangerous to use bombs in bosses, but this boss is a little bit more predictable. This is the final boss of the first run through. I can't go any further because it has to follow the epilogue and such. And it is Mom, and she has some amazing thighs. Look at that leg though. So, Mom comes out of 4 doors. There's 4 doors here. You'll have like a piece of her fat and her eye will pop out. You want to go after the eye, and then also her leg falls down. You can see the shadow of it leading. Ooh, there's a tinted rock. I'm gonna drop some bombs. Yeah, that's the problem with Mom's leg, is she'll kick the bombs away. Ooh, awesome spirit heart. So, oh, and she'll also have her arm. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the devil. It makes my damage more powerful, which is going to help. And I also have the unicorn available. I won't use it on the leg because the legs last pretty shortly. But let's drop it on one of these fats. Blah, 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 blah. And the eye, awesome. Again, you can't fire tears, but I'm still holding down the attack button because Sister Megan Harley Quinn Baby will attack while I'm as a unicorn. And as you can see, it also summons monsters, so you have to deal with Mom's leg and monsters and all these other things. I'm gonna start dropping bombs around. I mean, I do have... Oh shoot, that's not good. She's gonna move my bomb. Well, took out a dude. Normally you don't have time to bomb the spot that one of her body parts spawn out of. It's unfortunate. But since I'm being chased, I'm going to drop a bomb. She'll also crush her own minions, which is really good. So if you've got chasers like the Globin, you can use that. It's too bad I don't have to punch it. And Mom is dead. Huzzah! Isaac! And this is the end. I will be quiet.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Alright, so yeah, that's what happens. So you can see the names. They go by so fast I don't read them. Spitty, Knights, I didn't even see a poke. Knights, Multi-Boom, Fat Fly, Spiders, Big Spider, Black, Sack, Gut Bowl, Bulb, Walking Gut, Spit, Chubbard, Keeper, Double Vis, Maskin Heart, P-Mob, Blob. Monstro, which I don't see, thought we saw. Larry Jr., Duke of Flash we didn't see. Gemini, Chubb, nor Peep we didn't see. Fistula or Gertie we also didn't see. Or Loki or Monster 2. And Mom. Blag! And Isaac. Good job, Isaac. He's so sad still though. And now as you can see, the screen changed. There was some pinging because I did unlock a bunch of secrets. So I unlocked the Cube of Meat, the Harbingers, the Womb, Spelunker, which we saw, Small Rock, Radioactive Spider. Harbingers, they're based off of the 4 Horsemen: War, Famine, Pestilence, and Death. And they'll drop a Cube of Meat. And we have unlocked Chapter 4, The Womb. Alright, thank you for 1 death. Oh, that's unfair. They count my 1 up as a death. But thank you for watching. As I said, this was my first YouTube video, so please leave a comment, like, favorite, do all that good stuff. Let me know what you think, and have a good one. I'll see you in the next thing I do.